What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Joey Shakes. I'm coming to you guys with the video right now. So I'm going to go over, obviously, the defensive end position. So obviously, since the Combine on Saturday, things have changed just a little bit on certain players. And this is just my opinion. But, you know, the Eagles are going to have a lot to choose from an edge rushing standpoint. There are a lot of guys in this draft. You know, Aiden Hutchinson will be a top 3 pick in this draft, which, honestly, I didn't see much. I think he's going to be good, but I didn't see anything that was a big wow factor from him at the Combine. You know, Kayvon Thibb from Oregon, he will definitely be a top 6 pick at this point. Then you get to some of the other guys, realistically, for the Philadelphia Eagles that, you know, entirely of who I want. It's going to be Travon Walker and David Ojabo, okay? Travon Walker has definitely skyrocketed stock in this draft. Okay, Travon Walker ran a 4.51, 20 pounds heavier than David Ojabo. Okay, plus he could play inside, outside. You can move him all over the place on the defensive line, which I think is going to be another thing that everyone's going to look at as well. His pass rush is fantastic. He's physical. He's got good size to him. He's just nasty. So this might actually help the Eagles getting David Ojabo, if that's the point, because David Ojabo is definitely one of my guys in this draft. Obviously, David Ojabo is the 3rd or 4th defensive end at this point. I mean, I'm liking Travon Walker a lot. I would be good with either one of these guys. Now, you look at Karlaftis, that kind of looks stiff at the Combine, but, you know, not too bad. And then Jermaine Johnson didn't even work with defensive ends. He worked with the linebackers. So, to me, you know, I don't know. I guess teams were seeing him more as a outside, you know, a linebacker. In a 3-4. I guess that's what most teams wanted out of Jermaine Johnson, but I hope that's not a big mistake, and it's going to affect his draft stock in some way where Jermaine Johnson will be available. But if you talk about Karlaftis and you talk about from Purdue and you talk about Jermaine Johnson, I think they could be available at 15, 16 if the Eagles do not trade up. But if the Eagles want Travon Walker or David Ojabo might just be there. I thought David Ojabo would be 8 to 12, but he might be 12 to 17, 18. And Travon Walker might be 8 to 12 at this point. He could replace Ojabo pretty much. I think he actually moves past him in this draft a little bit. So I really like both players. I think Travon Walker, nobody really talked about him that much, that he was one of the most underrated defensive ends in this draft, and his testing really showed. He's been working his tail off, and the tape really shows too, guys, at the end of the day. So I think realistically, Ojabo could fall to the Eagles now with Travon Walker stock going up very far up. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I love both of these players. If you want to take both of these guys, they're ranked 3 and 4 on my board. At this point, defensive ends realistically, and I'd be totally fine. I mean, I like Thibodeau a lot, and obviously we're not going to get our hands on Hutchinson at this point. If you want Thibodeau, you're going to have to move into the top 6. But Eagles are going to have to trade up at least one time. If there's a way the Eagles trade up to get Travon Walker, if that's the case, and are not going to be able to give up a first-round pick in the process, another first-round pick, it would be nice. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of the defensive ends so far in this draft. You guys let me know, and I'll see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, follow, so peace out, guys. Peace.